to find. They're in the golden chests. It's called the... let's see. Armor... Alright, first is the Tsukuyomi Noshi. The Tsukuyomi is the Japanese moon god. It's a pretty good armor as well. Because it gives you +5 stats to everything, plus great evasion and natural defense. So, you'll probably have this for the rest of the game. I know I probably will. The other one is a female version called Amaterasu Hitoe. Naturally, I gave it straight to Yukiko. A medium odds to counter physical attacks makes it pretty damn awesome. Plus, it has a high evasion rate, which is just beautiful. I love it. So I'm not going to equip any new armors. So we're going to buy some new weapons probably. An imitation of an Oni God's katana. Nice. Let's get it. Vidal's boots. Incredibly destructive, hence the name. Yeah, let's get that too. Yep. Pretty much gonna upgrade all my main party's weapons right now, if I can. Nice. Gun, relatively easy to use for a gun of this size. Its report is a song to send souls away. Magnet made for reducing recoil when firing. Alright, let's give it that. Alright. Anything else I don't need? Nope, okay. So, let's go make us that persona if I have the money. I should still have the money for it. Let's also do a quick save, because saving is good. And I really don't want to go through that fight again. Alright, so we're making a very unique persona right now. One of which I'm certain a lot of you will like if we have the money for it. Alright. What we need is Nibrios, which is a hermit persona. There you are. And we also need Belial, which is a devil. Pricey. This will give us Alice. Now, I don't know why it's colored in purple, but still pretty nice. And she's so cute. I'm not going to make anything special with her, I'm just going to fuse her. I'm going to let the cutscene play out, too. A mouse, will you play with me forever and ever? It's so cute. Now, you may want to make Alice because she has one of the few unique spells in the game. Her ultimate spell is called Die For Me, which has a very high chance of causing death. It's a darkness spell. Do that. After that, she has a natural Mudo boost, so it's pretty deadly. Let's go to Kunda. There it is, Die For Me. At level 79. If I had mastered death before making her, I could have gotten that. Oh well. Alice is one of those personas that you want to make. I'll end up making her later on, remaking her later on, probably. Alright, leave shopping district. Like I said earlier, we're going to be hanging out with Naoto-san today. We're also going to do a, another riddle. The riddle senpai has returned. So we're upstairs and go do that real quickly. And again, I'm just going to run through it real quickly so you can get the answers. Okay, it's our Group B. The way they're drawn... Prometheum? And Need. And he gives us a Chewing Soul, which is a SP increase, or SP healing item. This way. Not for chewing with me, so let's go. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I want to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary Yakushiji-san passed along a message, saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach Grandpa or Yakushiji-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. Jury to not rest or route for fable -40 -4. The sentence was written as gibberish. This is part of the riddle. And this, -40 -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Subtract 40 and 4. That's one you want to give.
Huh?
Subtract 40? Subtract 40 from the sentence. Jury to not rest or to route for fable. From there, you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first, and 1s and 4 from the second. What remains is Junet's table. Junet's table.
Let's go.
That's it. Let's go. Alrighty. There's something taped to the other side of the table. I knew it. It was here. Small ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I'd lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was a child dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is it that, compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you and the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Anyone to answer with? Don't be afraid. I see. I'm afraid, you say. I see. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. No. Yusan, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you. No.
I'll see you again.
See ya. It's still so awkward coming back here. Ooh, Lane. Perfect.
About this.
Memorize the formula, but what exactly does it mean in real life? Sorry. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. Since we're behind, I'm still have to look it up, so... This one doesn't matter, so... Well, Cardin, you can be. You become a genius through hard work? I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard, in my opinion. It's still not enough? I'm sorry, I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time?
Mister.
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? Let's see here. We want to pick... What I like in a girl is... That was a bit surprising. Which I mean, really surprising, actually. I'm sorry, it looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. Yay! We'll get some more money. Then, goodbye.
Please come back again.
Of course, your mom keeps paying me to come back. Alright, 13th. Future forecast today is bonus stats and skill change. Nice. Today is also a Sunday, so Tanaka's Amazing Commodities is a Ricin brace, and two diet foods for 19,800 yen, or a nice shoes and red battle suit for 19,800 yen. We don't need either of those, so I'm gonna keep my money. We are going to go to Tatsuhime's Shrine and pray for Naoto-san. We're going to be mastering her social link real soon. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to get this done right now, because I really want to start leveling up her persona again. And, well, finishing the social link, obviously. Pray! Students at school, someone else, Naoto. Alrighty. Now we go upstairs and read from our book. Which will increase our diligence again. Excuse me.
Senpai.
Sorry, Naoto-san. Hold on a second. There we go. Can you come with me after class today? Let's see here. Let's go back a little bit. 14th. We have nothing else to do today, so yeah, we're gonna hang out with her.
Thank you.
Tell you the truth, I received information about the Phantom Thief. Okay. Off we go. Shop District. Alright. Came Naoto in search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I have learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of Shiroku store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the cards. If that is true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. we want to put... Well, any of these will work if you have Persona with you. But you can put any of them in. We're going to put with this one. I feel kind of sad.
Huh?
You too? The detective I've dreamed of becoming as a child, I feel like that's what I am now. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining from that the Phantom Thief has stolen. If so, I'm certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... That's... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai. Alrighty! The Golden Shrine. Your man brandishes a knife. Alright, if you want to do the romance playthrough with her, you have to protect Naoto, which is what we're going to do. Protect Naoto.
Senpai.
Yusan, there's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy. I dropped the knife and ran away. This knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. There's a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. But even so, what you did, what if the knife had been real? You would have been in grave danger. You're always like that. I can't imagine becoming a woman only to have a man protect me. And yet, you always... Why? Of course, we're going to pick the romance option, because I love you. What?
Huh?
Oh, that's adorable. Wait a moment. I thought you just said something serious. Well... Now that you said such a thing, I can't even look you in the eye. Aw, how cute. I'm going home. Oh yeah, you needn't worry about the Phantom Thief anymore. So, bye. Run! Aww, that's kind of sad. Alright, we're going to, read from our book again. Alright, we have a new thing to do. Books for underage readers. It should be Who Am I? Yep. And read thoroughly. We're just a few away from mastering it. About 2 more nights if we keep reading. Naoto-san?
Senpai.
Do you have spare time? Sure. Let's see here. Is there anything we're doing else today? If you want to, there's a Fusion Forecast right now. Create Siegfried to learn Enduring Soul and gain bonus stats. But we have nothing else to do, so we're going to hang out with her.
Thank you.
Someone I'd like you to meet. Okay. Sungo Riverbank. The man in black you met before is waiting here. I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
I apologize.
Though I may not have known I involved you in this. It was just an act. It was an act put on by my grandpa. The master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to her work. The master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted to do was be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me. I received this from Yakushichi-san, this final challenge. I did what you can't stand to at the place you'd be fond of, but underneath rather than inside. A place that I'm fond of. Somewhere high. You remembered? The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do, there are several possibilities, but throwing things away.
Yes.
That's right. I mentioned that before. Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai. It seems there was something taped to the bottom of the trash can. I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools, the detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game, he's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall this now, I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated, not to be condescended to. Consented to? I've never heard of that word used in that context, or that way before. You calm down and upset Naoto. If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. And acknowledge me as the fifth in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me and I could help people by solving them. That's all I remember now. Yusan, do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. I have to be an adult, I have to be me. With that way of thinking, I was running for myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be.
I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
About damn time, right? When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spell out. But I need to say it, my true feelings. I love you. Aww. Anyway, that seems to be the truth. We're now in an intimate relationship with her. I'm so embarrassed, I feel like I could die. That's a long time with Naoto. Yaw. And now I should refer to her as Naoto-chan. Alright, today is the 15th still, so we're gonna hang out with Shu again. We probably won't be leveling him up tonight. Yep, that's what I thought. Oops.
Senpai.
Aw, so cute. Alright, 16th. Nothing else to do today, so yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna hang out with her. Glad to hear it. Okay. Guess that doing it line was kind of appropriate, just a little bit.
I see.
So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from... Why don't you sit down? Calm down. Oh, sure. There?
But
That's a bit close. Yeah, I got the point. Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I want to give you something. Alright? I made this.
please accept it.
Of course. Detective badge. I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and a transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made one from. I made myself one to match. Aw. Don't laugh or say it's stupid or childish, okay? The tile detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from my detective self. But you gave me a reason to be as neither adult nor man. Yusan, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective. And... yes? Do you find the pitch of my voice strange? Okay, now this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna mention two things here. If you pick I Like It Higher, you get a special scene later on, during a date we're gonna have with her. But I'm gonna mention this. This is from the Japanese version. She says, I keep using the word I. Do you find that strange? The note about this is, in Japanese language, boys use the word boku when referring to themselves. And women use watashi or atashi. Probably atashi because it's more cuter. Naoto-chan, in the Japanese version, always used the word boku. And she was asking if I find that weird. And when the options giving are I love you, just, I don't care. Or I would prefer, or Atashi would be nice as well. Not being just boy. So, this is the closest we can get to it being translatable outside of Japan. So, yeah, nice, huh? So, I like it higher.
Oh.
I see. I'll try.
I'll try.
Okay.
How's this?
It's rather embarrassing. But I never thought I'd get used to sounding like that. People change, I suppose. I think I'll grow to like myself. Yay! It's evolving. And we get the new persona, Yamato Takeru. Alright, Yamato Takeru, the Brave of Yamato, is the title given to the legendary prince named Osu, who defeated his enemies valiantly in his father's name. When he died, his spirit turned into a great white bird. Which is why when you look at him, he has the image of a the fine clothing of a person of normal birth, but still a bird-like design. So, pretty interesting. This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that should have been, the people who care about me, as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself. Glad to have met you. Aww, so sweet. And we unlock one of my favorite personas. Oh, shit. Okay, a Gentleman Bond, create Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Maximum length. And we cannot use Norn, the triple godhead of fate. Norn is derived from the Norse mythology. Norn refers to the numerous female beings who rule the fates of the various races. The three most important being Urd, Verdandi, and Skuld. If you've seen Oh My Goddess, you know the three goddesses from that story. So yeah, this was actually very easy to fuse. You probably have the Persona 4 by now. All you need is Clotho, Atropos, and Lachesis. All three Fortune Persona, and they represent the three goddesses of faith in Greek mythology. You're quite close. I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already, but
I love you.
I like that. You pass a long time with Naruto? Yeah. Yeah, I bet we did. It's gotten dark, so you walk Naruto to her house.